In this video, I'm going to create a form, and inside that form I'm going to create different tables for price, like title and products and its quantity and blah blah blah. So I'm just going to add a code in here and we'll explain each of the code in detail. As you can see that I have added a form in here, and this is a simple HTML form which is actually the carrying out the cart option, which means that when a person clicks on the button inside that form, he will be directed to the cart.liquid file or to the cart area. So in this way, as you can see that this method is a post method, which means that a user have to post, not to get the variable. And then I've created a table, and inside table I have provided the table head and the table row and the table, and as well as I have just provided other table headers inside. That is actually not the headers, but that is actually the table headers with a small quantity like total, quantity, price and product title. So in that way, with the product title we're going to provide the title, with the price we're going to provide different prices and quantities and totals. This is a very simple HTML form, nothing else than that. Now I'm going to perform a for loop through the line_items array to actually show or output each of the product that has been added to the cart. Now you would be confused that what is line_item. Let me discuss it with you. What is line_item? In a nutshell, a line_item is an item that has been added to your cart or purchased by a customer. Like for example, a product or a shoe or a car or anything inside your store that a person wants to buy, he will actually click on the purchase button, and after that will be actually added. There will be an option add to a cart. So when a person clicks on add to cart option, that product will be added to a cart. The line_item object can be used in places such as the cart template and email notification, etc. You can see the variables of the line_item object at wiki.shopify.com/line_item. What's nice about line_item is that it's aware of what variant of the product was added to the cart. So this is what a brief introduction to the line_item is. Now after the table head, in here I'm going to actually add some code that will be looping through each of the line_item object and outputting them inside a row. As you can see that I have added some code in here, and now let's break it down one by one. I have added the table body in here, and then after that I have added a table body in here too. Now I am looping through each of the cart items which is actually added inside a cart, and then after that, as you can see that we have actually a table row and then a table cell, and then inside table cell we have a class item thumb. We're going to be actually now stylizing it with the CSS later on. And then after that I have provided the anchor tag for the product URL, where when you click on the product it will be actually directed to the default product URL, and inside that I have provided the image source that will be the default image source of that product along with its URL, and its size will be actually absolutely small, and this will be actually the alt image. And similarly I have actually provided the item title too, and as well as the item product URL, the item price, the item number. And here, as you can see that I have provided the updates array. The updates array is actually going to update each of the item ID and as well as the element. In here, as you can see that I have provided the update ID within the output tag. As you can see that I have shown it to the user that what will be the ID of it. So when a person clicks on, when a person wants 3 quantity of that specified product, so it will be automatically the update ID will be automatically added. If a person wants only 2 quantities or 5 quantities, so the update array will be actually automatically updated, and as well as the item ID, and that 5 quantities will be added to a person's cart. And I have referred it to the item quantity. With the help of class item quantity we will be actually stylizing all of its elements in here. And after that we have the item line price, that will be the price within the area will be added to it. And when a person Actually, this is a very important one. This is actually used for removing that line or that product from within the cart. So when you click on the remove anchor tag, so that will be automatically, that line will be removed. For example, if you want to remove the third index, then it will be removed with the for loop third index in here. Inside a cart we change question mark line. And at last I am ending it for the loop in here. So in this way we are actually looping through each of the product element, and as well as displaying the item title, the item product URL, and the item number of each of the product with different quantities inside a box.